respecting girl to do. I got the bacon and no one to bring it home to.
It's Sunday morning on CBS, and here again is Jane Pauley.
Country superstar Kacey Musgraves certainly knows how to make an entrance. The 8-time Grammy winner took the stage last weekend at the Coachella Music Festival on horseback. This morning, feet firmly on the ground, she's talking with our Anthony Mason.
Out there on the edge of the world, way past common sense.
When Kacey Musgraves went home to East Texas a couple of years ago to heal from a breakup, she saw a sign.
Golden, Texas, somewhere in the middle of nowhere. And I was like, that's a song. And I thought, okay, a record called Middle of Nowhere. I feel like I'm in the middle of nowhere right now.
Soon, the rest of an album started to spill out.
Ain't nobody's tool up in my shed. Ain't nobody's boots under my bed.
And I had that title written down in my phone.
Yeah.
Because quite literally, I was going through a dry spell.
911, it's officially a cry for help. Y'all, I'm going through a dry spell, yep.
Do you get excited when you write a great lyric?
There's no greater drug. Yes. Mostly I'm always in competition with myself. Can I beat myself? Can I make this better?
Yeah.
Leaving that day and playing it in your car, you're like, okay, I have not lost it. You're like, that was good.
You can have your space, cowboy. I ain't gonna fence you in.
I remember like back in the day with Space Cowboy, I was on the treadmill one day.
Yeah.
And I heard the word Space Cowboy in my mind, but then I heard it like space, comma, cowboy.
Yes.
You know, like you can have your space cowboy. But but when people see the title, they're gonna think that it's Space Cowboy. Ooh, got you.
You can have your space, cowboy.
Space Cowboy won Musgraves a Grammy for Best Country Song in 2019.
Golden Hour, Kacey Musgraves!
The same year, she won Album of the Year for Golden Hour. When did you first come here?
Oh my gosh, I was a young kid. We would come to the stockyards all the time.
Kacey started out performing the Texas circuit at spots like Billy Bob's in Fort Worth.
It's a really big deal. I don't know if you know this, but when you sell out Billy Bob's, you get to put your hands in the concrete and
Those are your hands.
these are my hands.
Those are your hands.
They still fit.
How old were you when you started playing?
8 publicly, 8 or 9.
Yeah.
Yeah. So look at me now.
Yeah. It was only yesterday.
Right?
Kacey grew up a couple hours drive from Fort Worth.
Little bitty town called Golden.
Been there.
You were there, you did go. When was that?
13 years ago.
Okay, wow.
I could get out your big scrapbook if you wanted me to.
Let's do it.
Kacey's mother, Karen Musgraves, has kept a scrapbook of her career.
Oh, there's my first headshot.
Oh, yeah, that's
You came to my parents' house.
Yes.
We all sat around the table. We all
Yeah.
had very interesting hair choices at that point in time. I rewatched it recently and I was like, wow, my bangs. I don't know what's happening. And my grandparents were there. You took a visit to, I think, my grandpa's record collection.
That's right.
Yes,
That's right.
which he still has.
Did you have the collection before she started playing? And then
No.
wait,
No.
so you did this just for her?
Yes.
I was wondering about that because it's a great record collection.
And it's still just as unorganized.
Yeah,
And so,
but that's the best
But
kind.
it's a little treasure hunt.
It allows for exploration.
It really does.
Yeah. One of Kacey's earliest influences was John Prine.
I like to think he's a bit of a little guardian angel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he was a mentor for sure for me.
Prine died of COVID in 2020.
I saw a sign or an omen on the branches in the morning. It was right after I lost a friend without warning.
Kacey's song Cardinal on her last album was a tribute to Prine.
I really do feel like he sent me messages, and the cardinal kept visiting too. And I know that was a major symbol for him.
Cardinal, are you bringing me a message from the other side?
We actually tried to write a song one time. I went to his house in Nashville, and we didn't end up even finishing anything because I was just listening to his stories all day. He's like, well, we're probably not gonna write a song, are we? I'm like, no, probably not.
It's still a great day.
Yeah, awesome day.
Middle of Nowhere is Kacey's 6th album. Her first 5 all hit #1 on the country charts. I love the album cover,
Thanks.
which your sister took.
She did.
Awesome.
But Kelly and Kacey needed some help.
So good, dude.
And I called my friend Evan. I was like, do you have any bowls that you could bring? And he was like, yeah, actually, I've got a really sweet one. His name is Tex. I was like, bring a couple horses.
No, his name was not Tex, really?
Literally Tex. At one point, like, the police come over, they're like, do you guys have a permit for this? And we're like, no. And they're like, all right.
Did you ever love me, baby? I thought you did from time to time.
In writing her new record, Kacey Musgraves says she learned how to embrace being alone.
And it's nice to just be able to stop the tape and kind of evaluate, like, okay, why do I make these choices?
Yeah.
Why am I drawn to certain archetypes of people? What does that say about me, you know?
What did you see when you asked yourself those questions?
Well, I mean, I think that, well, I don't have all the answers, but
Do we ever?
do we ever? Yeah, I really don't know. Now I realize that there's nothing more lonely than being in a relationship that isn't right for you.
Yes.
It's way more lonely than being actually just by yourself. You know what I mean?
And after 335 days, she isn't in the middle of nowhere anymore.
It's been a real long 335 days, and the last time it wasn't good anyway.
And I don't want to pry, but you did suggest that you learned about loneliness, but
The
that's
dry
all.
spell was broken. I'll just say that. Okay. The dry spell was broken. I've got everything I need.